So what exactly is a conjunction? Basically, a conjunction is a connecting word. It connects words, phrases, or clauses in a sentence. One kind of conjunction is called a coordinating conjunction. Coordinating conjunctions connect words, phrases, or clauses of equal importance. There are four main coordinating conjunctions: and, but, or, and so. And is used to add information. For example, many animals live in places with plenty of food and water. But is used to show a difference. Deer eat many plants, but still don't always get enough food. Or is used to show a choice. They know finding food is a matter of life or death. So is used to show cause and effect. They need more food, so they move on in search of it. Another kind of conjunction is called subordinating conjunctions. Subordinating conjunctions connect a dependent clause to another clause. A dependent clause has a subject and verb, but cannot stand alone. It depends on another clause for it to make sense. So, totally makes sense? All right, well, let's look at it a little bit closer. Here we have two clauses. A clause is a part of a sentence that contains both a noun and a verb. Raccoons don't mind living in populated areas, and because they aren't afraid of people are both examples of clauses. The first one is an independent clause because it's a complete sentence by itself. The second one is a dependent or subordinate clause because it is not a complete sentence by itself. It's missing information it needs to make it a complete thought. Dependent clauses are also known as subordinate clauses. The first word in this clause is called a subordinating conjunction. In this case, it's the word because. Subordinating conjunctions can be found at the beginning of a dependent or subordinate clause. We can put our independent and dependent clauses together to form a complete sentence. We can either put the independent clause at the beginning, or we can put the dependent clause at the beginning. Either way, there has to be something in between them that joins them together. In the first sentence, the subordinating conjunction because joins the two clauses together. Raccoons don't mind living in populated areas because they aren't afraid of people. In the second sentence, because is at the beginning, so we use a comma to join the two clauses together. Because they aren't afraid of people, raccoons don't mind living in populated areas. There are different subordinating conjunctions that do different jobs. Because is a subordinating conjunction that explains why. Before, during, when, and while are subordinating conjunctions that show time. And although and unless are subordinating conjunctions that show contrast. Are you ready to put it into practice?
Let's go.
What subordinating conjunction fits in this sentence? All animals need food, water, blank, shelter. Let's try a few of them out. We have unless, and, when, although, or so. Let's try unless. All animals need food, water, unless shelter. That one doesn't make sense. We'll get rid of that. Let's try although. All animals need food, water, although shelter. That one also doesn't make sense. Let's try and. All animals need food, water, and shelter. We know that and works in this sentence because and is used to add more information. What subordinating conjunction fits in this sentence? Blank, these are available. Animals can thrive. Let's try our first one, unless. Unless these are available, animals can thrive. That one doesn't work. Although these are available, animals can thrive. That one doesn't work as well. What about and? And these are available, animals can thrive. Nope. We'll try so. So these are available, animals can thrive. Not that one. We'll try the last one, when. When these are available, animals can thrive. We've got a winner. This one makes sense. What subordinating conjunction fits in this sentence? Blank, a possum can live in just about any habitat. Elk are very particular about where they live. So we know that we are contrasting a possum with elk. We're seeing what the differences are. So we can try unless. Unless a possum can live in just about any habitat. Elk are very particular about where they live. That one doesn't make sense. It's not comparing them. Although a possum can live in just about any habitat, elk are very particular about where they live. This one works. It's comparing a possum to elk. What subordinating conjunction fits in this sentence? Cats and dogs have learned to depend on humans. Blank, they are considered domesticated animals. Cats and dogs have learned to depend on humans unless they are considered domesticated animals. That one doesn't make sense. Cats and dogs have learned to depend on humans although they are considered domesticated animals. Nope. Cats and dogs have learned to depend on humans and they are considered domesticated animals. Nope. Cats and dogs have learned to depend on humans, so they are considered domesticated animals. This is the one that makes sense. The effect of cats and dogs having learned to depend on humans has caused the fact that they are considered domesticated animals. So is the correct conjunction. What subordinating conjunction fits in this sentence? Cougars avoid humans, blank, they are in search of food. Unless they are in search of food? Yes, that one makes sense. They avoid humans unless they're searching for food.